Welcome, one and all. Hope you are enjoying this matchup again.
Hello.
G and J, we are doing this again. We got a sense of shock, if you will, and this time we're going to dive into some Mario. Talk a little bit about Mario, what it means to us, where we've been through all of his history for some odd 40 years. Man, it's been a minute.
Well, I hadn't been around.
Yeah,
that
well,
long,
I know, but I'm just saying Mario. Yes,
Yeah,
that's where we're going. Yeah. Anyways, what's up?
Nothing much. We're finally back. We're here. No. I'm here. You're here.
No, we're here. Yeah. It's a comeuppance. We're bringing it back, bringing it to you. Definitely, if you haven't, turn on notifications, hit that like, hit that subscribe, share it with your pals. And let them know that we are getting even more content to you in a good amount of time. But nonetheless, let's dive right into Mario. Mario is a character who used to be Jumpman.
He's an Italian plumber.
He is an Italian plumber. Used to be a carpenter from the Donkey Kong games, if you will. Kind of diving over as a Jumpman on top of barrels and trying to save Lady, a.k.a. we know her as Pauline. I think it was really nice that they just decided to just give him a mustache and a big nose and red hat.
Very iconic.
Very iconic. He had that like purple and blue kind of aesthetics for a stage, and then Donkey Kong just on top. But that's not what we all truly remember. What we remember is the first Super Mario Brothers. And they were brothers because you had Luigi as well. It threw him into the mix. Give you that two-player action. If you lose as Mario, then player 2 uses Luigi. Good times, loads of fun. Transition to Mario 2, Mario 3, Super Mario World, and Super Nintendo. It goes on and on all the way up to Super Mario Odyssey. Mm-hmm. On the Nintendo Switch. And there's some fond memories on the Nintendo Switch. I'm pretty sure that you can recall your first time just playing that game.
Yes, absolutely. Odyssey was really the selling point for why I wanted a Switch. I didn't get a Switch on launch. But after Odyssey had come out in October of 2017, I believe. It was 2017.
I want to say it should be 18.
Was it?
I want to say it should be 18.
Regardless.
I want to say it should be 18. Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze was remastered in 2018. It was April of 2018. Therefore, Mario Odyssey came out in that September. Because it was at E3 of 2018.
Fair enough.
They had the heat tank.
Fair enough. But no, that was definitely kind of the selling point of me wanting to get a Switch. I mean, obviously like Mario Kart as well, because who doesn't love Mario Kart? But Odyssey was very fun. Like I said, led me into wanting a Switch. Super fun. I did not expect it to be that fun. It was a very fun, fantastic time. Definitely justified my purchase of the Switch. I was like, all right, this is why I got this system. This is great. Such a fantastic introduction to the system, different things you could do with Cappy, throw your Joy-Con to throw the hat, but also while giving you kind of that nostalgic feel in Odyssey, because there were certain levels and areas you would squeeze through a tube, and then it would turn you into the two-dimensional, platform style that, how Mario had its origins. So.
Yeah. Mario Origins.
Yes.
I mean, I loved Odyssey just as much. I know that just getting to the moon and then, pretty much being a part of that wedding as well, and then that after effect. I mean, if you haven't played the game, I'm sorry. You need to play it. That secret level after you do that wedding crashers was really so much fun. And it gave me a lot of nostalgia of Super Mario 64, because you really didn't have your fireballs, you didn't have your mushroom to take, you didn't have any superpowers, you just had Cappy and you were just chucking it around, tearing the Shang Tsung and transforming yourself into a Bullet Bill or a Koopa Trooper. Or cheap.
Yep.
You couldn't be Nessie though. Nessie was the Loch Ness monster that was on that water, and that was cool because going underneath and then trying to get the stars as well. Like I said, gives you that Super Mario 64 feel. So Odyssey was great. Came at a good time. I like that it was just only a one-player game. I wish that they introduced DLC to give that Luigi's mindset because you had that balloon rush. Yep. But that's not my favorite Mario. My favorite Mario of all time is Super Mario 3D World. It was so cool because it was on the Wii U, and then they finally put it onto the Switch, and I was just like, now you people get to understand exactly what the power that Mario has in different outfits. And you get the cat outfit as well, and just meow and go up on the finishing pole to get to that 1,000 points. And then have 4 people at the same time. Then if you get like the cherry version as well, power up, then you can turn like 2 different little mini Marios. And then if you get another cherry, then it's like 4, and they just multiply and you just run around, kind of like a pinball madness. That was fun. Having the Koopas as well, to take them on each world as well, to try to save the fairies that were locked in a bottle by Bowser, and then you get to the end. So it had that traditional 8-world mindset, and then bring it all home with Bowser, but having 4 players at the same time. My favorite Mario by far. But Mario is such an iconic character. He is the video game connoisseur that everyone can relate to. Everyone knows that red, blue, and a little bit of white as well. You see those those overalls. You see that red hat. You see that M on the hat as well. You know that you're getting some Nintendo goodies.
You definitely cannot. If you think of Nintendo, you are most certainly thinking of Mario. Yeah. Like, they are inseparable.
You were trying.
Mario is, if you will, the mascot of Nintendo.
Yes.
Like, absolutely. One of them. You got Pokemon too.
But. Yeah, but you're trying to be a mark if you're trying to say that Link, which some people say Zelda, or if you say Samus, which is from Metroid, not Metroid, it's Metroid, it's Samus. Kirby / DK. And then even like you said with Pokemon,
Pikachu
but that's Game Freaks, and that's completely different.
Mario is Nintendo, for sure.
I mean, they have a movie coming out.
They do.
As well.
They had one as well.
We're not going to talk about it.
We don't talk about it.
We don't. But that was the origins of where Mario got his last name Mario. It's Mario, and Luigi Mario.
Yep.
It wasn't really well known until Mario Party 2 back in 2000 on Nintendo 64. So to give you just Mario, that's everybody knows, but Mario, some people know, some people don't. But kids, they're like, hey, it's Mario. It's like, cool. You know who Mario is, and you're just the itty bitty little nothing. So that's iconic.
Absolutely. And Mario being so iconic and being around for so long, it's great for Nintendo because, like you just said, little kids, they see Mario and they're like, oh, that's Nintendo stuff right there. I want to play that. And then you have, people older like yourself and myself who have played older Mario stuff, and it just brings you back.
Yeah.
Because, I had played Mario 64 back when my cousin had a 64, and I would go over to his house all the time, and we would play the absolute mess out of that. And then, seeing after playing that and then kind of backtracking when Odyssey came out and watching some stuff on that, it was like you said, it was the vibes of Mario 64. I'm like, oh my goodness. Like, I remember playing this when I was so little. And then they come out, with I think it was for the Wii or the Wii U, the new Super Mario Bros. Yes. And then they ported it over to the Switch, which gives you that more classic Super Mario Bros. Feel. So then it brings everybody back. You're getting your kids excited. The young crowd is super stoked because it's Mario. Everyone loves Mario. And then your seasoned gamers are also excited because it's Mario. It's Mario. It all comes back to it's Mario.
It's Mario. Like you can't say that you've never played a Mario. It's in everybody's being as a gamer.
You may have never owned a Mario game, but you most certainly have played a Mario game.
You've rented it from the rental store.
Your friend had a Nintendo product. Like, there's anyone who's ever played a game has played something with Mario in it. Absolutely.
He's great because you have just this little guy, this little bitty guy right here, going up against a Colossal of Bowser on this picture right here. I mean, that's just like David versus Goliath in video game form.
Yep.
And 9 times out of 10, I mean, practically 10 times out of 10, Mario's going to win. Unless you get killed. You don't have any lives left. And it's game over. Beep, 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 yep. So I don't know what's next, but I know that we're due for another Mario game.
Yeah. Absolutely.
The Switch has been putting out a lot of content with the Mario Kart lately, which has been loads of fun. I mean, for a main character to transition into other genres of a gaming, whether it's a fighter, so your Super Smash Brothers, a racer, which is Mario Kart, which is Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is the #1 seller for the Nintendo Switch. Still,
I could believe it.
It's
it's a game that just doesn't get old. No,
it doesn't.
It doesn't.
It doesn't. And I mean, the new courses came out last week, and I went to play through all of them. Got my gold trophies as well, and then turned it off just because I had to see what they were going to bring from the past, whether it's the Wii, the 64, the GameCube, the DS, the Game Boy Advance, or the Mario Kart Tour. What courses they're going to put into this Mario Kart. And they only select 4, but it's still fantastic to see how the high definition for those courses that were just digitized to bring it to HD. And then, like I said, with the Smash Brothers, with your Mario Kart, you have your Mario Party, so your Monopoly Mario Party. And then you've got some shovelware, some trash. You got some horrendous trash. And they got a spark of hope as well that they're not even going to reach. And I'm talking about you, Mario Rabbits. Like, I do not care for that game. I don't want to see that game. I think it is a game that is construed to make people think, oh, it's another Mario game. And it's not. It's a game of chess. It's an XCOM game. Tactical, turn-based madness that a youthful audience won't really gravitate to. And for them to make a sequel, I think is it's a shame. It's a travesty, and I hope the sales are trash. Especially coming out this year. I mean, honestly, I think they should just wait till next year, at least for Nintendo to try to rule the world next year, because this holiday, Nintendo doesn't stand a chance. Nintendo does not stand a chance, and that's
Pokemon will do well.
It'll do okay, but it comes out a week after an iconic game.
Yeah.
And there is a crowd that's going to dabble into, Scarlet and Violet, but there is an epiphany of a typhoon, of a wave, colossal wave, a tsunami is going to come for the week before that, in droves, and waiting for people to cancel the pre-orders just to get that. So I'm hoping that we get another Mario, possibly like a 2D Mario, just because Odyssey unless they do Odyssey 2, which I wouldn't be mad, because you did have the 3D World remake, and you gave us that Mario All Stars pack with, you had Mario Galaxy, you had Mario Sunshine,
and 64,
and you had 64, which is great. So it makes sense for them to do part 2. Just like with Galaxy 2, they added Yoshi as a helpmeet. So in this one, hopefully you could have Luigi with you as well. You can guys go on the adventure and kind of do it again. I know they're trying not to have it to where Princess needs to be saving, but that's kind of the premise. Like,
it's Mario.
It's Mario. Like,
that's what it's always been.
She gets captured. Boom.
Yep.
It's your job to save her. Now, unless they can spin it around and save somebody else, save Daisy or save like the world or something. That'd be nice. I just love the premise of just going to save Princess Peach, and keep it iconic. Or even take to space, a galaxy. Just take Odyssey to space. You went to so many different planets on that ship, and you land down. That was cool. I like I wish there was customization in that ship as well. But I mean, there's I don't know what to expect, but I know I would like to see Luigi as a playable character in Odyssey 2. To make Odyssey 2. It'd be smart to do next year, but maybe 2024. I mean, you have a lot going on next year with supposedly Metroid Prime 4, your sequel to Breath of the Wild, and anything else. Maybe another Donkey Kong that they may want to push out as well. But other than that, yeah, that's what I want. Anything can happen. I mean, it took us a while to find out about Odyssey, though. The first Odyssey.
True.
Because it would have been smart to announce it, but when the Switch came out in 2017, but they're like, here's Legend of Zelda, here's Mario Kart, you'll get that, you get that. We'll talk about that later, but here's Legend of Zelda. Is there anything you're anticipating or wanting to see in a Mario game for the Nintendo Switch?
Nothing that really comes to mind. Like you said, I'm in full agreement of some kind of sequel or something branching off of the Odyssey and incorporating Luigi, because we kind of got that tease at the end when you make it to Peach's castle and he's just kind of chilling, laying back.
All the toads.
Yeah, hanging out with all the toads. Something like that. I don't know, maybe have it as like a interchangeable for this mission or whatever, or for this world, you're Luigi. They have to like split up or something, and so you choose like, do I want to go to this world and play as Mario? Do I want to go to this world and do stuff with Luigi? I don't know. Something like that I think would be really cool. But I don't have too many ideas going.
No, that's okay.
I know kind of what I think would be cool. But
yeah, I mean they're up to snuff to do what they need to do. We just wait with bated breath. Like, you can put me down $5 in that pre-order. I'm gonna get it. But yeah, so I mean that's a circumference of Mario the series. Of course, the movie will be coming out very soon, but not soon enough. And we're just waiting for that next game to really knock our socks off. I don't know what more of a compilation they can do aside from the All-Stars that they've already done. Maybe give you the Game Boy games, which Super Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins was such a great game as well until 3D World came out. But yeah, maybe they could do like another compilation of other games as well, so you can play on the Switch, because you have your NES, Super Nintendo. You really don't. Yeah, I guess you have the 64 Mario as well for Nintendo 64, but you don't have any Game Boy stuff as well for the online. But like I said, we're excited. We're waiting. We're eager to see what they have to offer. But that's all we got to say about Mario. Good man,
good dude,
good wholesome dude, wholesome.
Always putting his life on the line to save somebody.
He doesn't even have to. He could just sit back and just relax and just enjoy life.
He could.
But he decides to be a hero. And he doesn't even wear a cape. Cape's not where he goes. Needless to say, any parting words for the squad?
I mean, we're glad to be back for sure. Mm-hmm. We're glad to be giving you guys more news, more content. We hope you enjoyed as much as we enjoyed making it.
Oh, yeah.
And enjoy each other's company and presence. So we hope you guys enjoy it all too as well. And, if there's ever any specific topics or anything you want us to talk about, definitely drop them in the comments. Let us know. We're down to talk about anything, really. Anything sort of gaming related, whether it's a game or, a service. PlayStation just did their new PlayStation Plus, revamped that. Anything you want us to talk about, any accessories to something, anything, the Labo, who knows? I don't know. We don't talk about the Labo.
We may talk about the next.
But anything you guys might want us to talk about, just drop it in the comments. Let us know.
Yeah.
We'll be more than happy to do that.
Well, until then, we will see you when we see you. Peace.